Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is, right, the Infinity Saga Marvel 1 to 10 scale Iron Man collections, ZDtoys, Iron Man 3, MK17, and rest. Yes, the MK17, which I never thought they would do, but ZDtoys did it. There are a few more that they've done, which I'm trying to get, but they've had a holiday over where these come from, and sometimes some people advertise stuff that don't turn up. Yes, this did come from AliExpress. It is a genuine figure. A lot of stuff on AliExpress is real. It's just that it is sold on a different marketplace. So yes, as you can see there, it has the Disney logo and hologram to prove it is genuine. On the side we have Iron Man 3. What does that say? Zongdong Toys? Is that what ZD stands for? Zongdong Toys. Right. On the back we have some really nice artwork of the figure, and whatever that does, somebody tells me what that does, I would be interested. Barcode. Yep. Some really nice artwork of the figure. And then this side, Iron Man 3. Right. These boxes, the earlier ones, I've reviewed nearly all of them so far. There are a few that I've missed. It's got a bit confusing because it's not like over here in the UK or the American ones where they advertise that they're coming out and we see them everywhere. These I have to keep an eye on, and it's not always from the same person I bought the previous ones from. So it can be a little bit like, oh, there's a new one out and I've missed it. So those of you that complain that I didn't review one, sorry, I didn't know it was out. Seriously, I get complaints. I haven't reviewed that one. No, because I didn't know it was there. Right, so this one, how does this open? All right, these boxes are brilliant. Look at that. Now, the earlier ones opened up much fancier than that, but still relatively impressive. So it has a little slot there for you to fit your finger in, so you can pull that out like so. There are all the hands, blast effects, stand, Iron Man 3 written on it. Pretty cool. But we're not here to see the stand. We're here to see this guy. Right, so pop him out. Straight out of the box, he stands. He stands perfectly. Let me move the little piece of... I mean, they even put a piece of plastic over the plastic. Right, extreme close up. Look at that. So yeah, this is the 17. A really interesting chest plate. I do like the design of this because it is a big, chunkier sort of design. Really nice colours in there. The metallic red is always breathtaking on these. Why the Marvel Legend ones cannot be as good as this, I do not know. Look at the detail. Let me get that in focus. There you go. Look at the detail in that. It is brilliant. Like I mean, I get marker pens and try and mark in this effect on my Marvel Legends. Yeah. The vents are painted in. There's little black, you know, all the detail is there. I'm always intrigued because I look at I know some of these sometimes, some of the ones I've had for ages, and I go, oh, there's a flap there, so I'm gonna just, look at that. And it's so well made. The back of the helmet there, look. I mean, there is a little bit of a gap there, but wow, I like this one. I really like that. It's a real badass looking helmet, isn't it? That face, it's anger. There's a definite anger to this one. Look at the detail. I'm just going to keep doing this for like 8 minutes. It is brilliant. So let's have a look. Articulation wise, head tilts forward. Not so much that far back, this one, but there's a little bit of tilt either way, and it does swivel all the way around. Right. The arms, obviously that pops up, so you can get the arm up like so, and you put that back down. It does swivel all the way around. There is also swivel in the bicep. I'm learning body parts. And the elbow goes up to about there, and it's pinless. The wrist, that just rotates. Like I say, there is no real pivot in it. There is other hands. We'll have a look and see if they've got any pivot in them. It has a tilt back there. I mean, even under there, look, that is marked in. They've marked in the detail under there. Pretty cool. So that does mean that you can get him into a more of a flight mode look. There is no swivel in that, but I think that's enough. There's also no swivel at the waist. Leg up. Does it drop down a little bit? No. Leg back. Leg out. Yeah. There is knee. Now that flap comes up there. That's about as far that's going to go. All the joints are really well designed because you don't really see them as joints. You know where a lot of action figures would have a smooth section there? This does actually have grooves in it. So it looks like it's supposed to. It looks like it has that joint to it. Even like in the back of there, look. Which, when you put that down, you don't see it. But it comes up so that you can do that. And you can have it in that position. This is what I find frustrating, because these $20–25 maybe, 20–25 quid anyway. The exchange rates are different, but taxes and everything, it works out about the same. So you're looking at about 20–25 quid for one of these. And the amount of work and effort and detail in it is absolutely breathtaking. You know, the detail underneath the feet. Right. So let's, oh, right, that pulls up a bit as well. Seemed weird. So this is going to be one of those that I think I'm going to have to move the shelf around, because this guy's going to have to stand near the front. I'm getting too many of these ZDtoys that are too good. They're all going to have to stand at the front. Right, let's have a look at the hands. I'm going to leave them in the box because then you can... Actually, we'll do it that way. We'll do it the easy way. Right. We have open hands with the repulsor in it. And then we have open hands without the repulsor in it. So let's get one of those and those. So that means you can put the blast effect. If it will focus, move that over there a little bit. There you go. I mean, look at the detail in the between the fingers there. This bit, it's brilliant. So you can have blast effect, no blast effect, which is pretty cool. That's same as that. What's that one? That one. Some of these, sometimes I look at them and I go, they don't look that much different. Alright, I get it. So, they haven't put ratchets in them, but they've curved the wrist. So that one, see, come on, that one is pretty much a straight, like, bit there. But that one, as you can see, it's curved. So that is the one you want on if you want to have like a shooting effect. Yeah. You see, that's yes, we would all like them to have the little manoeuvrable bits on there, but they're trying to hide joints and things like that, so I can kind of understand it. The stands have changed a little bit since the early ones. I kind of like these a little bit more. They don't look quite as... The other ones looked a little bit generic. I'm trying to look, see if I've got one. There's one off of... Hang on. That's the Mark L. So it is reasonably the same stand, same idea, but that just looks a little bit nicer. Don't know why. You put a bit more detail in it, I guess. Oh. You also have the blast effects, which are just your general blast effects, and these do fit nicely into the feet if you want to have flying effects. You can put them in the wrists as well. Yeah, you know what to do with these things. Yeah, the stand. Let's have a look how that works. Right, so you have, alright, down there, and then this one's a bit big actually. I don't know whether the, so you can, does his feet point down a little bit? You can sort of get him into a kind of take-off mode. It's not too bad. I am really, you know, sometimes I get these and I look at them and I go, oh yeah, that's cool. This one is blowing my mind. I just think it looks so awesome. All these little details. I'm going to keep saying that word detail, but it's just, and heavy as well. It's so well detailed. Just stand there for a second. I just move this because I don't want to fire all of the hands all over the floor like I did the other day with one, and then I had to pick them all up. And yeah, just look at how detailed that chest plate is. All the different colours and things in there. It is breathtaking. So we shall stand him there, and I will find some of his brothers to stand next to him. So here we have two of the ZDtoy figures. Gives you an idea of what we're dealing with paint apps wise and things like that. These are really high quality figures at a great price. You can find them on eBay, you can find them on AliExpress. I would say go more maybe towards eBay. You have more comeback from eBay. But yeah, just look how cool these look. Right, let's get them out of the way. I just wanted to throw these two in just for the sheer thing of showing you the difference. Look how different that looks. Can you imagine the Extremis armour with that paint app on it? That armour, that sculpt and that is brilliant. But can you imagine it with that paint app? With that kind of look to it? It would have been chef's kiss. But instead we get kind of a metallic red. Maybe even that isn't too bad compared to that. But anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong, still like the figure because I wanted Extremis armour, but I would want, please, ZDtoys, if you are listening, if you are out there, anybody at ZDtoys listening, please make the Extremis armour. Right, this guy comes in at about 18 centimetres or just around 7 inches. So yeah, I say, these figures are amazing, and this is another amazing one. I have another figure coming from ZDtoys. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because I want it to be a surprise. But it's not Iron Man. There we go. It's gone blurred again. Look at the detail in there, in the armour. Just look at it. It's brilliant. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to wind this up because otherwise I'm just going to sit here for like 3 hours just doing that with it. So if you are new here and you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. If you've liked the video and everything, also hit the like, the share, and don't forget to hit the little bell thing as well, because then you'll know every time I put a video on, because apparently that's really important to YouTube, because then they think you all like me, which I really hope you do. Anyway, that's it for now. This is the MK17. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. And me and, well, this guy, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.